Yo, hey Self. Yo, hey Falken Auge, ja, Battlefield 3. Hey K Games. Yeah, K Games, yeah, only PC. Console got shut down November 2024. Ah, okay, nice, nice Self. That's good. Battlefield 4 also got shut down on the same day for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 K Games. So on November 7, 2024, BF3, BF4 and Battlefield Hardline in terms of the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions with the 12 vs 12 thing that got shut down.
Machine gunner spotted.
South is saying that he saw on YouTube that they have Battlefield 3 on PS3 running again. Unofficial though, okay. So probably a modded console, I guess. To be honest, so I mean, this game runs on very old desktop PCs and laptops and tablets and whatnot. After all those years, it would be better to go on the PC then. Warum bist du schon wach? Ah ja, weil man halt, je nachdem wie der Wecker klingelt, ne? It's makes me want to go back. I mean, nothing is wrong with playing more than one game. I mean, if you like to play Battlefield 3 from time to time, as you can see, every day there are people, sometimes more, sometimes less, that are doing the same thing. The gunner on the chopper with a good pilot. Yep, pretty powerful.
You cocksuckers, you will live forever!
Yo, truly appreciate the follow. Let me pick up his loadout and res our teammate.
Here are your meds.
Quick revives. What a win. The arcade games, the piece, I mean, no joke. Just search in your country online for a used desktop PC. This game is from 2011. It needs only a dual core PC with 2 GB RAM and I think a GPU that has 512 megabyte video RAM. Like from today's standpoint, this game would run on a toaster. Never heard that screaming voice line on the American? Man, there are so many voice lines. Some of them you only will discover when you, for example, also defib someone. And some voice lines are very, very rare. One of the rare voice lines that I do remember is, I don't remember the exact wording, but there's like one voice line where he literally screams a whole sentence. Like it takes, I don't know, up to 10 seconds before it stops or something. Yeah, there are a few active servers here and there, Joshua. More people online on the weekend. I'm probably too late online right now for those North American servers. But yeah, in terms of European servers after 6 p.m. The tank doesn't want to go out of the spawn. Yeah, for example, what South is recommending, you might want to look up a Dell Optiplex 7050, which apparently has a 8700 Intel CPU and a NVIDIA Quadro P1000 GPU, which will run this game with 200 FPS on low settings. At least that's from his experience. How are people still playing this game now? On PC through the official Battle.log server browser. So if you got the game on the EA app or Steam, and then you install it, you update Punkbuster, stuff like that, and then you pick a server in the server browser that you want to join on, and you join. Yeah, Max, the game is still alive. Yep. Yeah, Maxi, yeah. This server right now is North America, but it's also getting late in North America, so the server population right now is here on this one, 9 versus 10. On the weekend, for example, at this time, we had this server full, so 64 people playing. In terms of the European servers, it starts to populate like later in the day, like after 5-6 p.m. And then you most of the time can choose between Metro Conquest, National Team Deathmatch, or a server that has several maps in rotation on Conquest. Some snipers, they go here prone and then they snipe those. They don't want to come out of the home spawn. Bazaar to Battlefield 6? Yeah, would be nice. Technically the next map on this server would be Grand Bazaar. We will see if we still... if people will stay or... yeah, if not. Building collapsed. Let's go. Demavin Peak Rush? Yeah. Yep. The server does have that map too in rotation. With Demavin Peak Rush.
Enemy tank spotted. Over.
Yo, hey Moxes. So close in Battlefield 6. Do you mean Demavin Peak? No, they don't have Demavin Peak on Battlefield 6. I mean on this server they have Demavin Peak Rush in rotation. Ja, schick mir den Link am besten in Discord, Moxes. Love this map. Heard that, yeah. Can be fun. Are you in Germany? Yeah, I am.
Taking this fucker out.
Okay. I used to watch the Bundesliga, but not so much anymore. Yo, hey Anakin. Yo, alles klar, Moxe?
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Soldier spotted.
This one is good, yeah. Yeah. Usually pretty good. Oh, LAV. But it's a Jeep. There are pros and cons, Alejandro, between QD OLED and W OLED. LG recently dropped their 4th generation of W OLED panel, combined with this true black glossy coating from Asus. The thing is, you can pick and choose. You have more competition between different monitor brands and panels, and therefore the price goes down, and you can get a decent OLED monitor. It'll be fun. Yeah. He got the high ground. No. It's too good for him. Hopefully my nade. Yeah, I think that's the slogan for the FC Bayern team. User 310.
Over.
Yeah, this is one of the launch maps, Tehran Highway. And then there's a DLC map, which is also a night map, but with a different like kinda night. It's more bluish kinda night where the moon is shining. It's the Death Valley map. This one is one of the launch maps. But there's like a second different night map, which is called Death Valley. That's one of the DLC maps. Operation Metro, yeah. That's also one of the launch maps. Yeah, the second one is a DLC map. to knife me. Let's try. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Pyre. Battlefield 3 is 14 years old. Operation Firestorm Nighttime. It depends in terms of the lighting, I guess, and therefore, yeah, like the visibility. But there used to be there used to be a community mod many years ago where they were turning regular maps to night maps. But the thing is, obviously, since it was unofficial, yeah, there always comes a risk if you try to change stuff, you know. Yeah, I think on like if you look up on YouTube, for example, Operation Metro Night Map, I think there was like a night version. Not officially, as I said, but some kind of community thing. BK, you mean with what locker? You mean Operation Locker? In Battlefield 4, yeah, that's also one of those popular, very popular maps in Battlefield 4. Oof, nice shot with the Magnum. First map you've ever played, Jack? On this one here? Okay, nice, nice. This map's name is Tehran Highway. Oh, B3 stays so hard missing him. Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Auf jeden Fall. I play both, Jack. Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 6. But yeah, Battlefield 3 is my favorite. They left their tag. Oh, too good. C4. GG. Like Battlefield 6. I mean, it's okay. I can have fun in that game. But yeah, in its current state, yeah, there are a lot of things that they have to work on. Grand Bazaar. Yo, T-Cat. Guten Morgen. Yeah, Jack. Battlefield 6 is different. That's true. It's a different generation of Battlefield. Ja. Ich bin Deutsch. Why do you like 3 so much? I started playing in 4. The revive system is quicker and you can like revive spam if you know, like with your squad, like a revive train. The spawn system, like you don't have this in combat issue that you have in Battlefield 4. Overall, the maps, the balances between the classes. I think the classes make more sense in Battlefield 3 than they do in Battlefield 4. Yeah. Visuals, I like the blue tint of this game.
Here's your first aid.
And I lived through all the stages of Battlefield 3 prior to launch, and then, you know, playing the game for many years.
Hostile soldier, over.
Playing with all different kind of people, enjoying the game. Single player too.
Take the med kit there. Thanks, Doc. I mean, big time. That's great.
And Battlefield 4, in my opinion, for example, in terms of those attachments, unnecessarily too many of those attachments. It's
Here's your first aid.
you have more settings in Battlefield 4, so let's say on the customization side of things, like how you customize your user interface, like the crosshair color or the minimap and other things. That comes in pretty handy in Battlefield 4, that's for sure. I also like the physics more in Battlefield 3. In Battlefield 4, the vehicles got too strong, in my opinion. Doesn't mean that in Battlefield 3 the vehicles aren't strong. But when you just, let's take a attack chopper, you fly one in Battlefield 3 and you fly one in Battlefield 4. Depending on who you ask, one will say they prefer the Battlefield 3 version, and the other one will say that they prefer the Battlefield 4 version.
Here's your med kit.
I mean, attachments that essentially did the same thing. Exactly, yeah. So there were more cosmetic attachments, basically.
Got your first aid.
And also those different grenade types. They introduced so many different nade types. And certain maps, they just become, yeah, unplayable, kind of. Or much less fun in Battlefield 4 because of those nades that are blinding you and everything. People just spam them. There, Battlefield 3 is more simple with just having one grenade. Just a regular frag grenade.
Your AO, over.
Battlefield 6 kein Panzer fahren. Ja, bei Battlefield 6 mit Panzer, da muss man halt wirklich deutlich vorsichtiger fahren. Favorite skin in Battlefield 3? I think on my Battlelog profile I have like many years ago I just selected, I think, this kind of sniper skin with a Spec Ops look kind of thing, even though I'm not really a sniper main, but back then that was the one I picked. Also Tiki hat zum Beispiel gestern, als wir Battlefield 6 gespielt hatten, da war das Gegnerteam, die hatten 2 Panzer. Und vor allem einer von denen, der hat wirklich im Prinzip nur aus der Red-Zone, also aus der Zone, in die wir nicht reingehen können, geschossen. Oder er ist nur sehr zaghaft rausgefahren, um zu schießen und dann wieder zurück. Und damit hat er sozusagen den Panzer bis zum Schluss, ohne ein einziges Mal zu sterben, am Leben gehalten. Und er war jetzt leider kein Panzer, der keinen Schaden gemacht hat. Das heißt, ja, er hat uns als Engineer-Team dann schon beschäftigt. Wir haben versucht, es so down zu bekommen, aber das hat nicht geklappt und wir haben halt dann die Runde letztlich gewonnen. Vor allem durch diesen Panzerfahrer. Battlefield 3 zum Beispiel, da hätte er sich nicht so verstecken können, weil bei Rush in Battlefield 3 die Zone nicht versperrt wird für die Verteidiger, sobald sie verloren wurde. Das ist aber leider der Fall in Battlefield 6, sodass du dann im Prinzip,
First aid.
wenn du halt so einen Panzerfahrer hast wie den anderen, der wird halt, also wie gestern erlebt, der wird halt diese Tatsache halt ausnutzen und sich im Prinzip nicht rausbegeben. Und ist dadurch natürlich schwer zu zerstören.
Here's the med kit.
Jo, hey Pascal, gibt es noch viele Server? Also es gibt ein paar Server, eine Handvoll Server, die dann, also es gibt Dutzende, die Server, die in Battlelog noch gelistet sind, im Serverbrowser.
Be advised, I've spotted a
Aber
hostile
faktisch
soldier
gesehen,
in
also
your
was,
area.
was die Anzahl der Server betrifft, die dann halt sich füllen gegen Abend, die sind dann eben so eine Handvoll. But the revive in Battlefield 3, like it's an instant. Like it gives you 100 health. And you can revive and you switch to, let's say I press number 2 for most of the time. So you can cancel the animation. Like let's say there are 3 people in front of me dead. I revive and then, you know what I mean? Like I cancel this animation after the revive happened, so I can revive the next guy. And Battlefield 3, as long as you let me drink something. As long as you, when you get revived, as long as you press spacebar once to accept the revive, you can get revived over and over and over again. So let's pretend I'm dead here. There's like a bipolar. He kills me. There's a medic here. Boom, reviving me. And as long as I press the spacebar, I'm accepting the revive. Then the guy can shoot me again. So he can technically kill farm me if I constantly accept the revives and if he is constantly waiting for me to do so.
Keep your eyes wide. I spotted a hostile soldier. Over.
Jump glitch with the medic. Do you mean Battlefield 4 or you mean Battlefield 3, Wanamika? This is Battlefield 3 right now. But yeah, there are a few things like kind of the dolphin kind of movement type of way that you can do in Battlefield 3. But you will basically never see me using it. I just use the regular like running, sprinting, prone, crouch, and the jump after 2 or 3 steps. It's the medkit and the vault animation where you throw yourself. Yeah, maybe you mean this kind of dolphin dive thing. It can happen sometimes on accident on Metro. Ja, TK, ja. Die meisten Waffen haben wenig Rückstoß in Battlefield 6, das stimmt. Problem ist, sie haben, obwohl sie es schon in der Beta gesagt haben, dass es diesen Blumenbug gibt, der dann dazu führt, dass viele Waffen, wenn du aus dem Sprint kommst, 100%ige Blumen haben. Also diese Streuung halt übertrieben ist. Dass sie das halt nicht gefixt haben zum Launch und dass sie dann im Prinzip die ganze Spielerbasis von Battlefield 6 wochenlang mit diesen Waffen so hat spielen lassen. Dann haben sie das gefixt und jetzt sind halt die Waffen gefühlt, man wird halt wirklich weggebeamt. Meistens. Gibt zwar hier und da noch eine Waffe, sag ich mal, zum Beispiel die TH7, wo das mit dem Recoil schon eine schwierigere Waffe ist. Ich hab keine Raketen mehr. Was bei Battlefield 3 halt raussticht, ist halt, du hast halt viele verschiedene Waffen mit vielen verschiedenen Charakteristiken. Gibt es natürlich auch Waffen, die wenig Rückstoß haben. Je nachdem auch, was für Aufsätze du dann drauf machst. Zum Glück sind es ja nicht viele Dinge, die du an der Waffe anpassen kannst. Das heißt, es ist auch leichter verständlich für als Spieler. A Battlefield 3 TDM server. Yeah, what they're, I think it's one of Mika, as far as I remember, it has something to do with the fact that they are switching. Like, it's the same as if you switch between your guns. That's why this med kick go back to weapon thing. Same with, it goes in also in that direction with like the 100% accuracy glitch, or however you want to call it, that some people constantly abuse. Yeah, as I said, you won't see me using this thing that you described with the medkit jump or whatever. I'm not really into those advanced exploity, glitchy kind of like movement mechanics. In Battlefield 4 it's definitely much worse. Like what people pull off there with completely bugged out, glitched out that game. But yeah, I wonder, Mika, I would not be surprised if you can find like a tutorial on YouTube or something. Oh, come on, the enemy typed really in. Surrender? Come on. Why? We still had so many tickets. And this is a map where if someone wants to play some Battlefield 3, it has a chance of people joining. And now Operation Firestorm comes come on, I don't want to play that map. Played that map enough throughout the years. Hmm. Is that your server? No, no. I don't host a server, no. Or rent a server. Battlefield 3. No, the enemy, what they used is this exclamation point surrender command in the in-game chat. Then if enough enemies doing it, then yeah, we're skipping the map as you can see. Kill the jet first. Okay. And it switched me immediately. Come on. The surrender command. Yeah, there used to be way more working plugins. But yeah, since this one so-called maintenance update that EA did for Battlefield 3, certain commands like vote map and stuff like that, they just don't work anymore. Oh shit, that's the EA. Yeah. Yeah, Mika. It used to be not the case. But yeah, unfortunately EA, with their maintenance update, that's destroyed. This destroyed certain things.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over.
Holy smokes.
Hostile jet spotted, over.
Ah, okay, heard that, Mika.
We have neutralized the objective.
they switched to this map, which is a huge map, so everybody can go in a vehicle because they don't want to play infantry on Grand Bazaar. Come on. Scheduled server restarts. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah, certain things, what they did with those maintenance updates, which basically cutting off functions that were pretty helpful. In terms of keeping a server running and populated and so on. Sucks that they removed them.
We have taken all the objectives. Let's keep this up. Let's maintain it. Yeah? Finish this.
We'll just redeploy and take a jet in the home spawn.
Enemy helicopter has been spotted in your AO.
2018. No, as far as I remember, it was like in 2023. But I'm not sure. But 2018 roadmap still worked. Like, big server groups, they also made like a post in the EA forums about it, you know, when it happened. Going to try to go after this AA, mobile AA.
Objective has been neutralized. Куда идешь? Вернись обратно.
But yeah, either way, I mean, whenever those so-called updates were, and holy moly, and it caused new issues, that's obviously not a good thing. Wait, where's the A? Yeah, I heard that, Alex. Got him.
Enemy jet spotted. Over.
Let me reload my RPG. The official servers are off for the console, Mika, since November 2024.
Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier.
Jet can't kill us in the building as easy as we could do outside. He crashed. No, our tank shot him. Nice. And that's a good hit. Yeah, I get what you mean, Mika. I mean, don't get me wrong. There used to be certain player count waves, like positive wise, throughout the last year until to this launch of Battlefield 6. And because like they had so many different sales where they were selling every Battlefield game 90% off. So you could get the game for like the premium edition for $2 to $8. So it boosted up pretty much every Battlefield game in terms of player counts. But the biggest challenge for most people that want to play Battlefield 3 on PC is just this technical aspect, like getting the game installed, updating the anti-cheat to not get auto-kicked, disabling the EA app overlay to be able to move their mouse in game. How to use the Battlelog server browser. So some people have struggled to use the server browser. It's too much for them. So just to understand Battlelog, how to use it to play the game. It's not much of an issue with Battlefield 4 because Battlefield 4 got that update with Battlefield 1 launch where you don't need Battlelog. It's optional. So it's easier for people to understand Battlefield 4's system on PC by they just have to boot up the game instead of selecting the different parts of the game in Battlelog server browser. And then also a few years ago, this origin license key issue started for Battlefield 3, which also didn't help the player count. So you have to like delete a file somewhere so it will recreate the file. That's basically how you fix it. And now recently, I don't know if it's due to Chromium-based browser update. But people that don't hit that pop-up where the browser is saying, asking for permission to connect to your device, like this Battlefield page is asking you for permission. And for those that don't press the allow button, they can't join the servers anymore. It's like a loop. And those people have to like delete their third-party cookies for the Battlefield.com page. That way they get that pop-up again where they have to press allow. Or another fix would be just not using any Chromium-based browsers. So they, for example, Mozilla Firefox, and then. But since so many people use Google Chrome or other Chromium-based browsers, black screen bar constantly happens to everyone. People just give up. You mean after you get killed, that it goes to like black screen for a second? Yeah, that bug I think is in the game since launch. It's like this thing with the monitor refresh rate setting that is most of the time causing it. You know what I mean when joining server? Oh, you mean that it basically doesn't fully load up and it's saying you are joined to server? Yeah, true. That's also another thing. Yeah. I understand now what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Like, as you can tell, so many of those issues. Some are smaller, some are easier to solve, some take more time. And if there is someone that barely
Enemy soldier spotted.
plays games or barely uses their PC, and they're just not willing to take their time to fix those issues, to get the game to work.
I spotted an enemy soldier.
Yeah, South, that jet ram on the tank was lame from that guy. But yeah. Mandalinde game from South America, okay. In which region do you host your server?
Enemy helicopter spotted. Over.
Ooh. Chop it down, huh? Brazil? Okay. Hey, there's one server that has Operation Metro in Nosha Canal. I don't know if that server still exists. That's usually
Hey, can I have a pickup?
what I see populated, or at least prior to the launch of Battlefield 6. I don't know
Fast mover spotted. Over.
how it is now. If that console shutdown definitely got some people also from the South American database on PC. Yeah, setting up servers, and configuring them and then managing them, it's pretty time consuming. But if your server gets popular, then all different type of players come around that you have to deal with. Are there people in BF3? Yeah. Yesterday we got 21 players, which is not counted for Mondays. Awesome, that's good. Good to hear. I don't know if I'm gonna play this round. It's 7 versus 7. What is with the Metro server? Not enough on this Metro server. Yeah, I will get on off for now. I think we'll just get one more kill. Yeah, I heard that, Mika. Yeah, no worries. I'll keep an eye out. I usually always check from time to time which servers are on and which has some people. Yeah, that one team shouldn't have surrendered last round on Ground Bazaar. I think they just want to play the vehicles, so they did that.
Enemy fast mover spotted. Over.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will get off for now. I will be back later today. Oh wait, the chopper maybe we can kill him. Flying low.
Helicopter coming in. Over.
Ah! No way. Yeah, heard that, South. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody else for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. GG's. And see you on the battlefield. Oh!
Anti-fibrillation blindfolder. I got it, my booty. I got it.
Nice.
Finally, my booty.
Kannst du natürlich trotzdem mit Controller spielen? Oh!
Giggity! Help! Stod's just, help! He's just on his own at the back of the map.
Push it, push it, push it.
Bingo!
Nice.
Let's
I got
go!
some boy. Let's go. Nice shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pushing it, pushing it, pushing. Yeah, I see. No, wait through the thing. Oh my god, oh my god. No, we got it, we got it.
A little bird is close to you guys.
Almost in his throat.
Boom!
Oh